Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and we are back here with Her Majesty Spiffing. So, we have the job of going down into the lower deck, which is apparently infested. So, the lower deck we go.
I haven't been up here long, and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
That's a true fact of what happens in space. You do lose muscle density.
On a more positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected.
Oh. So you're too fat. Well then, that's a problem, isn't it? But I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I mean, those are Pacific... Oh yeah, I get it. Bone density. Sure it is. Get on the fucking treadmill. You fat bastard. Running on my treadmill, running on my treadmill, running on my treadmill, ha 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 ha.
It's just like exercising at the gym, albeit without the judgment of others.
Okay. Now, can you go into the Now, can you go into the hatch?
If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself.
Yes, you can. Good. Right then. Now then. Let's look at this. What do we got down here?
Let's see.
Why is it covered in blood? You know, when I was expecting you to say there was a problem down here, I was expecting, like, rats, not alien. So, okay then. There's a door there to there, door there to there. Okay, outdoor interior, gallery exposition, 24-hour weather update. Okay. You know what? You've intrigued me. What's this weather update? Ah, it's blank. I see. What do we have in here, then? Air compressor. What does this do? Absolutely nothing. Computer. Nothing. Exit the Imperial... Yes! Let's exit...
I don't feel suitably dressed to be heading out.
Nah, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't even be considering it. I was just checking if you actually could or not. Right. Well, we don't seem to be able to do anything in here, so let's move ahead. Enter lab. What's in here?
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
Okay. What happened to him?
I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks.
Well...
Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Okay. That was the joke. So that he's inside that. Fair enough.
Property of Erwin Schrödinger.
Huh. Schrödinger. Like Schrödinger's cat.
I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet.
I think it could have. Oh. We save on the typewriter.
It isn't great for the environment. Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard.
Okay. Fair enough. I hear there's clearly something stinking in there. Ooh, record. Put it on.
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital.
Okay.
Especially if you burn the sleeve as well.
Play it. You're not gonna play it. Damn it.
Preserved thanks to the tireless efforts of hipsters from all corners of Shoreditch.
Oh, so now we're riding a bicycle. I like to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I like to ride my bicycle. Ha 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 ha. Ah, but I get how it's meant to work now. So we put the record on there. And then we ride the bicycle. That's actually a really good exercise technique. That's pretty awesome music. Is this meant to do something? Or is this just here for no reason? I think it's there for no reason. Oh wait, no! No, wait. I think I get it. There's a little indicator on the gramophone. Although, I'm not 100% sure what the purpose of this is. Still pretty awesome! Well, I really have no clue what I was doing with any of that. So, let's look at the box now. Hello, box.
The box is sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
You don't have to make the joke about what Schrodinger's cat actually is. Or the
Box
experiment.
is sealed shut. Why? I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
Well, I don't think we can do anything with the box. Oh, could I use the book then? I swear I saw something highlight up. Oh, here's a globe. Because this is useful in space. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Well, time to leave the lab. Still got... We're meant to be looking for something, so let's go to engineering. Oh yeah, hard research switch. Everything I've just done for like the last 10 minutes is not worthless. Huh.
Best not. We made that mistake once before.
How did you make... Oh! The SS Imperialized 2! You're a bloody idiot. Alright then.
I'm fairly certain this is in breach of a myriad of health and safety regulations.
This entire ship is in breach of a myriad of health and safety regulations.
It's a precision-engineered German motorized screwdriver.
Whoa. Whoa. This is an English ship. What is anything German doing on it?
The other toys left aren't nearly as exciting.
I love how you call them toys. Right. Well, we clearly need to do something with the rubber glove. We can't use the rubber glove because... Well, we need to figure out a way to make the rubber glove bigger. As well as for this character to move on to the next screen without me clicking the arrow, because pride. And I clicked the arrow in the end anyway. Right. Was there anything else in here? No. No, there wasn't.
I can't use these two together.
Can you use a glove with it? Make a balloon? Okay.
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy, eh?
Excuse you. I'm the one with the terrible puns, not you. Please, save them to the real expert of terrible puns. Other people on YouTube, because they're easily worse than I am at it. Alright, well, we seem to have a bigger glove now. I wonder if this glove will work with us. Oh. Oh! No, just stop. We know you.
That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution. Always a comforting reassurance.
Well, let's turn it off.
This should do the trick.
I love how everything literally went dark.
No. That's...
What the fuck was that?
Right. Oops. I can be ever so clumsy. Ah, well, no harm done. Let's check back with Alan and see if that's sorted everything. Oh, here it's starting to give me the creeps.
There was a fucking ghost down here. What was that? Hello, Queen Victoria. Who's this one? I don't know that one. Don't know that one. Or that one. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're not real artworks. Did I ever use the frog tanker? Oh! We can use the water cooler. What the? Help! I'd like to report a bug. Help! I went through the door by accident. How about we reload? God damn it. I'll be back in a moment. You know what? No, you can watch me. What does a water cooler do then?
If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
People do. What's this thing?
It doesn't appear to be working.
Well, then that's a waste of everything.
That leads out. I don't believe the isolation
Press
of
the
space
right
has
button,
forced me to
goddammit. I'll
talk
be
to the
back in a
furniture
moment
just
while I
yet.
just fix the puzzle I just did then.
Right. Oops. I can be ever so clumsy. Oh well, no harm done.
For now. Until the
Let's
ghost
check
gets
back with
you.
Alan and see if that's sorted everything.
We'll go back to Alan now. We can go back to Alan. I wonder if we can actually go back to Alan because we're fat again. And whether we'll have to ride the bike. Huh. That's actually an interesting idea, whether I do need to actually ride the bike in order to get up. Nope, I don't. Cool, move on. Come on, move. Come on, into the next window. Thank you. No, wait. No, wait. The fuck? Okay, this interests me more.
Ah, I see Allard's activated the autopilot and skived off.
It's bloody Edie. What was her name? Edie?
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Frank, but please, call me Captain English.
Welcome.
Captain English.
How may I be of assistance?
So, how long have you been an autopilot?
Calculating. Calculating. Error. You do not have permission to access this data.
Okay.
I don't suppose there's a Mr. Autopilot, perchance?
Compiler error. Incompatible types. Access denied.
This is so stupid. Alright. How do you think the mission's going?
How's everything going? Are we on track to be finished by tea?
ETA to waypoint. Tango Echo Alpha. Calculating. Calculating. Cannot define. Please refer to string length idiom for more details.
And to
I
him?
think I'll log off.
It is now safe to be removed.
Alright. Fair
The
enough.
autopilot's working, unlike Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Well, you did say he was allergic to hard work. If anything, it's a health hazard to make him work. Well, something definitely happened. In here.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
What are you doing?
What is it you're tinkering with there, Jones? That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling, is it?
Well, but, funny story. While you were downstairs attending to that very complicated, laborious task, flicking that switch on and off, I've been running a variety of pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I presume that's why the floor's covered with bits of toy Hot Wheels track.
Firstly, the fact that this modular vehicular pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly, yes.
Okay. But why is the rover in pieces?
That's all well and good, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. However, if I recall correctly, we were specifically advised that the Beagle 2-2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned inside its aluminium housing.
Look, I just have to make a few minor repairs. During a centrifugal force resistance simulation, the rover proved exceedingly resistant.
So it, flew off the loop bit.
That would be a valid interpretation of events, yes.
So basically you used it as a toy and broke it. Well done, Welshman. Well done.
Sounds like I'm going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt. What do you need?
To get the rover going again?
For the time being, that's all I feel I'm obligated to offer, yes.
I think the rigorous nature of the, test may have burned out the main motor.
I see. So, I'll have to find something to create some sort of electromagnet that'll revolve when a current is passed through it. I'll have to fashion a pulley system of sorts to drive power to the wheels. Something with a taut elastic band should do the trick, like an alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Alternatively, but you could just always grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
It had to be that simple.
I don't suppose you noticed anything out of the ordinary earlier when I was performing that emergency systems reset procedure. Specifically immediately once the power came back on.
No. Why, should I have?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Forget I mentioned it. Who's driving the boat?
This
Nobody.
isn't the boat.
We're tied. I turned the autopilot on.
She was only installed a week ago and already her standards are slipping. Be sure to put your toys away when you're done.
Okay. Well, it said we had a cupboard full of them, and I bet it's the cupboard that's stuck. So, let's just... We've got our screwdriver. We had our screwdriver. What? Oh, I never picked up the screwdriver. God damn it. Well, back in a moment. Alright, so, now, let's use the screwdriver on the...
jiffy.
Okay. You know, the thing about it, why did it have hinges on both sides?
Aha! That's what I'm after. Splendid. Why, that was very straightforward. However, I can't help but feel if I had my time again, I'd do something different. Oh well, best get this to Alan.
Alright, what's in here then? Nothing. To hell with it all then! We'll just move on. We have our motor. Let's do it. Let's just give it to the boy then. Come on, boyo. We got your motor.
Let it not be said I don't give you anything, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
An unhealthy reliance on migraine medication already proves that, but...
Now get this mess cleared up and put the Beagle 2-2 back together.
Okay. So.
For the last time.
By Jove, it works!
In 600,000 yards, your destination will be on the right. You've reached your destination.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world. Quickly, break open a container of property of ER2 flags and prepare a landing party.
I'm using an RC car
As much as I'd love to
right
jump
now.
onto the surface and soak up the radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet, I think it may be an idea to send the Beagle 2-2 down first, just to get a feel for the place.
I've considered your suggestion, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the executive decision to send the Beagle 2-2 down for a quick recce, prior to making our own triumphant descent. The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Launching probe.
Alright, so what do we got around here? The stuff. That
Blast!
didn't take long.
The motor was a dud. Probably made by a Brummie or someone else from the north.
I wouldn't say Birmingham's in the north.
Anywhere above Enfield's north as far as I'm concerned, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, we'll have to go down and salvage the rover.
These jokes.
It'll look very embarrassing if we lose another one of these. Set us down.
And also, wasn't that the bloody Statue of Liberty? Beep, boop. Alright then. So, we're on... What do we know about this place?
Lieutenant Jones, what exactly do we know about this place?
Well, it's an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
I see.
Do we know anything more specific? Where have we landed?
Lieutenant Jones, where have we landed?
We've landed on an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
I see.
That was the exact same answer to the last question.
I suppose you could enlighten the audience with anything a little more specific.
Look, I'm called Aled Jones, probably the most generic, stereotypical Welsh name in existence. It's clear that whoever's writing this hasn't bothered doing a terrible amount of research. I wouldn't count on anything specific.
How will we go about finding the location of the beacon?
Oh god.
Presumably we have some kind of app for that.
I'm afraid not. We could download one. Only costs 69p.
69 pence? A bag when it's free.
Yep, that's about how
Right.
freaking
The plan
these things
is
go.
We head out, walk around aimlessly, look at a load of stuff eliciting a series of wry remarks, then start clicking everywhere until something happens.
I linger in the background and provide a series of hints if you feel things are a little too vexing.
Why break tradition, eh, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? Let's go!
You couldn't be more stereotypical if you tried, could you? Okay, what's in the supply crate?
Road filled with epic loot, as they say on the YouTubes.
Well, Mr. English, you are on the YouTubes as we speak. So,
Cheers, Matt.
and the ninja looter, of course. Give me the rock.
It's a rock.
What's so special about it? Absolutely nothing. See anything?
Look, boyo, over there.
Where?
By that rock.
Would it trouble you immensely to use another point of reference, Sub-Lieutenant Jones?
I was gonna say.
Fine, boyo. By that gorilla.
Good grief! That's the second biggest monkey I've ever seen.
I think he's holding the Beagle 2-2.
Put that down, you damn dirty ape! Come on, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Let's get after him.
More quotes. You damn dirty ape! Of course, there has to be all these quotes. Every time. Alright, let's keep moving then. What have we got then? That's something dead. That's something dead. A lot of broken machinery, it would seem. And a bush in a garden. It's a shrubbery.
No point leaving without a souvenir.
Examine it, please.
It really does look nice. And not too expensive.
I'm surprised you didn't make a Knights that we demand a shrubbery, say the Knights of Knee, or anything
Not
like.
so fast, you English mongrels.
Oh, fucking
What do
French.
we have here, Pierre? Ouais, I see. Well, it would appear that you are too late, monsieur. English. Captain Frank Lee English.
I'd just like to clarify that I'm not actually English. I'm Welsh.
Monsieur English and Monsieur Welsh. It would appear that you have been too late. Mon subordinate Pierre and moi have beaten you and your queen to this rich, fertile, nouveau world.
Fertile.
Rocky. Little bit rocky, ouais. Petit landscaping required. But soon, the crown you are defecating with your presence will be the location of my vast winery, growing the sweetest French crepes the world has ever tasted. And everyone will eat crepes, wear berets, carry baguettes, ride bicyclettes, and all the other things we French like to do.
You're insane.
Indeed.
Am I?
You know, this is why I will always be against the French. Look at this man! He can't even do a proper evil laugh. Okay. By the power of...
of Grayskull, I have the power.
Oh mon Dieu, I can't believe you actually said that.
Okay. What else we got? By exhausting a list of social stereotypes, sure.
To ridicule you into submission, exhausting an extensive list of social stereotypes conceived through years of suspicion and ignorance.
Then what? Are you going to celebrate with a petit crumpet? Eh? Wash down with a cup of tea?
Yes.
Expose your crooked teeth
How
while
dare
you
you.
laugh regaling this tale with your unsatisfied wives? Ha! Je can play that game, Monsieur English.
By clinging to past glories.
I fear you underestimate the extent to which a conceited self-confidence, fueled by national historical achievements, can profit one in such circumstances.
Yeah!
We've been perfecting this same method for centuries. You'll have to do better than that.
Fuck you. Okay, we'll solve a juvenile puzzle then.
Honestly, I imagine this standoff will be resolved through the completion of some sort of moderately juvenile, yet entertaining puzzle.
How can you be so sure?
Well, it's got us this far. Well, we could... Look! A three-headed monkey!
Where?
Quick, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, run!
Oh man! How did I fall for that? Wait, you're right. I am too trusting. Pardonnez-moi, I'm a sucker for the blue eyes. What now, boyo?
Well, before we can legitimately lay
bloody
claim to
stupid.
this new world, we need to remove their flag and hoist ours in its place.
Why?
Didn't they teach you history at school, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? That's just how these things work.
Well then, we'd better get cracking on it then. Wonder if he wants some good old British cheese to show him we're superior to him.
Stop. One step closer and I'll have you made into pate.
Would you like some cheese?
Yo-ho! I brought a peace offering. A sample of delicious British dairy produce.
Yeah.
Do not insult my palate with your bland, insipid, rotten lactose. It pales in comparison to our superior, deliciously aged rotten lactose.
Well, that's diplomacy off the dining table.
Well, aren't you a fucking prick? No one wants your rotten blue cheese. Everyone hates blue cheese. Even the French hate their own blue cheese. So don't even try and pretend that you like your blue cheese. Right. Okay. There's clearly something we need to do on the ship, so... let's see what I can find. And he ruined my cheese as well. It's all got holes in it. Looks Swiss now. We want English, not Swiss.
I won't be long, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Amuse yourself until I get back.
I'll try and recollect the last couple of hours.
I love how there's just a stand for it. Right. Let's see what kind of things I can do around here then. Alright, can't do anything with that. What about the cat? Oh, the box isn't smoking this time.
The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Apart from the fact it meowed.
The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Does this work now?
It doesn't appear to be working.
What about... examine?
Gosh, it's full of the blighters. Seems to be one of those pay-to-win games.
Okay, I have to do something with
They're a
this.
bit reluctant to let you lift them. Can't imagine why.
Alright, well, let's just leave then. Clearly can't do anything in here. Wasn't there something in the litter tray? Now I understand why there's a litter tray. Because of stroking his cat. Right, there's definitely something in there, so can we dig it out? You seem so reluctant to do that.
Ooh. Ay, bendito. I make no bones about how grim that was.
Okay, so... what is this? Metal detector. What if I use it on the telescope? Does it come up with the metal? Okay, so it comes up with metal on everything then. Probably. So if we're looking for something that does... we should be using it on something that doesn't have metal. Alright, let's see if you really do have the metal shards in you. I'm interested.
Oh, what have we here?
Huh?
Either the upholstery's been woven from tinsel, or we've hit the jackpot.
How?
It's an elegant lady's purse, filled with loose change.
Party game. Okay. I wanted to check whether it was actually full of shards of metal like you said earlier, but... you know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter now. Alright, into the laboratory where the fun party game is. We're gonna see if we can actually pay to win this thing then.
While I'm here, I may as well give it a go.
We have a purse now to be able to afford to. I can't believe it. This is actually a game. Press up to move the claw forward, then A to move the claw left.
Ah, these chaps are slippery customers.
So that's... I'm playing a fucking claw game. Really. Well, we're dealing with the French. That means we need a bloody...
It's too slippery.
I will catch you.
Ah, these chaps are slippery customers.
I clearly need to do something to them. Let's play them heavy metal. I know! Actually, no! No, I don't need to play them heavy metal. I know how to do it. What if we go like so, and then like so?
I can't get a grip of the little blighter.
I
It's
can't.
too slippery.
No, I can't pick the water bottle.
These chaps are slippery customers.
Okay. This needs some thought. I'll be back in a moment.
Especially if you burn the sleeve as well.
What is there to do with this gramophone then? I do love that picture. That was a brilliant picture. And then there's a lullaby. You know, I had a feeling there had to be something to do with the record the moment we could pick it up. There hasn't been many items that we've... oh, look at the little froggies. And then off to lullaby you go. Yes, yes, aren't you cutie little pies? Yes, yes, who's now gonna get picked up in claw machine? Who's now gonna get picked up? Oh. No. Take two. Who's a little cutie claw? Who's a little cutie froggy? Who's gonna get picked up in claw machine? That's right, you are.
Gotcha.
You are. That's right. And apparently the animations can't handle it.
You know the old saying? A frog in the hand is worth two in the biological science testing facility.
Sure. Sure it is. Alright, let's see what happens if we go give the frog to the Frenchman, because we all know the French are disgusting people that love frogs. For some reason. I never want to understand the French. Ugh. French. Ugh. Sub Lieutenant Jones, what have you been doing to entertain yourself?
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
How can we remove the French?
Do you have any ideas how to deal with our continental cousins?
Above my paycheck, boyo. Don't we have anything back in the ship to de-escalate diplomatic dramas?
I can't say I've much experience with triple Ds.
Oh, I've handled a couple.
But we may be able to fashion something on board to distract them.
Okay, and we're moving on. I'm not making comment to that joke. Nope, none at all. Just move down, shall we? We're just gonna go give the frog to the Frenchman and see what happens. Oh, the beagle too.
Best try and salvage something, like a spare wheel nut, or a fragment of dignity.
What are you gonna find?
Before its untimely passing, the Beagle 2-2 appears to have discovered a rock.
A rock.
It's not quite Tutankhamun's tomb, but right now I'll take what I can get.
Well, it's a space rock, so
Don't
it's a
be fooled
special
by the
rock.
rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from, Dorking.
I've got no comment to that. Alright, let's just get back to the giving him the frog. Disgusting Frenchman, we are here to offer you a rock. We're offer here.
If my moderately racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that this should work.
How is it breathing?
They're not biting. Perhaps I need to make my offer more appetizing.
What if we combined the rock, combine the cheese and the frog?
How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle.
Ethically questioning puzzle.
If my moderately racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that this should work.
What is this sorry excuse for that? Is that Swiss cheese?
A slice of Emmental de Savoie would eat the dash right now.
Qui êtes-vous? Une petite entrée as well?
Pierre, les condiments, allez! Don't let him get away.
Fucking French.
I hope the little fella's alright.
I wouldn't worry. I'm sure they won't harm him. They're not complete savages, just French.
I don't think you understand the difference between the two.
Right. Well, that's the first thing it'll have to go.
Right. So, we've got a French flag, which is
I
electrocuted.
don't have anything against an old packet of bread rolls, but that flag can't... I say, that's quite the collection of wine.
Security system.
I can't get any closer to the control panel to shut it off. The static's too thick.
How about a rock? Well done, Beagle 2. You saved the day.
It would appear that only temporarily disabled it.
Okay then. So,
Best hold on to my weighted companion. I'm unable to find a solution to our current...
what if we use a rock and then quickly use the washing machine?
How's that? Let's take the opportunity while this is offline to do a spot of rebranding outside. Blast! As innovative as the tactic of attempting exactly the same thing that didn't work the last time is, I perhaps have to think of another...
I tried to think of a permanent way. You didn't like my permanent way. We're gonna try a third time. Okay, we clearly need to do something in here.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? I haven't. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from, talking.
Okay, I clearly need something other than a rock. Let's go back to the ship and see what I can find. Okay, so I've spent like 10 minutes trying to find something to do with that. Trying to find something else and couldn't. So, I don't know. Maybe we have to do something with the rock again.
If I'm unable to find a solution.
Put it in here. Maybe this will work.
Well, that ought to do the trick.
I don't think a rock would be that dramatic, but sure, why not?
To do a spot of rebranding outside.
Down with the French
Victory is ours,
flag.
Jones. Now I know how Nelson felt at Trafalgar. Prior to being shot, of course. Although, I'm fairly certain I pulled something in my throwing arm earlier, so I can empathize. Quickly, Sub-Lieutenant Jones! We don't have long. Do you have a flag ready for hoisting?
Standard.
Yes. Is it ready to go?
Aye, boyo.
Right. Now make sure it's the right way round. Honestly, the number of people that make that mistake, it's just bad schooling if you ask me.
The right way round.
I think I hear someone coming. Will I hoist it now, boyo?
Yes.
Steady, Jones. It isn't official unless we play the national anthem. Fortunately, I have it saved on this anodized aluminium portable music player.
Press and hold right D to fast forward the track. Fast forward the music tracks. Hold.
Quickly, boyo. They're almost here.
I'm trying. I think someone's put it on shuffle.
Huh. This is actually the OST to the song. To the. I have to admit, I do like that.
Do it now, boyo.
Okay, I got it. Now.
Gracious Queen, God save our noble Queen. God save the Queen.
Stop this at once.
No.
Ha! This land is hereby property of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth.
Sipia.
Well, pardon? Oh, excusez-moi. Your queen is welcome to this trial. Baron Infertile Rock, Monsieur English. Je suis désolé. We have discovered a land so abundant and fertile that even the grapes are... we harvest will be so ripe and succulent that even you British, in spite of your primitive, insipid palate, will acknowledge
Is it me or the flames
superiority
getting...
of our fine French wine.
Forget your wine, we don't care. Yeah, the flames are definitely getting harder while that's happening.
Ah, Monsieur English.
I think we'd better be heading on ourselves, boyo.
I concur, Sir Lieutenant Jones. It was delightful meeting you, chaps, eh? Arrivederci.
To hell with the French!
Bourgogne Chardonnay, 2015. Good year.
Yeah, before the bad year.
Over there.
Okay, what the hell is that? A bird. It's gonna be the fucking Americans. Yes. Of course it is.
Why does it always rain in England?
Captain English will return, maybe, sometime. Capitalism. I'm sorry, that joke then was just too perfect. Why does it always rain in England? Okay. This game was a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. But it was very good for the jokes. And the music is actually pretty damn awesome as well. So, well done. Hari Mehu himself. Oh, okay. Well done. A bit short, possibly overpriced considering the length, but really good jokes and a lot of achievements. So, well done, Your Majesty Spiffing. Well done. I enjoyed myself. And I'm gonna get copyrighted for the end of this song, but whatever! Well, I'm just gonna listen through the credits now, as we all go through and get through all the names, of which is apparently few hundred, thousand, tens of thousands. Too many names. So, I don't know how you people react to the first episode, because I'm recording this on the day the first episode actually comes out, before it's come out, so I don't really have time for you guys to have had reacted to it yet. But I've enjoyed it. I had fun. Well done. Good job. As it was an indie game it was a simple indie game made for one of the indie game type things. I certainly enjoyed it and have had fun with it. So, well done, Billy Goat Entertainment. I enjoyed your game. Well, that's all we have to offer now. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching Her Majesty's Spiffing and joining me on this good old British adventure. But I'm afraid this is where the episode ends. So everyone, until next time, I'm afraid it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.